You know what's actually funny about this? The game says that I've played 10 hours 54 minutes, but in reality I've done this for like 20 hours already. Anyway, I guess we're heading out. I can't even look at the map. Wasn't this just like straightforward, you just run and kill everything basically? So let's see how difficult this will be. Hi guys.
Hey Alpha, look at this.
Umber Eyes.
SAA. They've gone too far. Christ.
Looks pretty
Whee! Bonk.
rough. How are you planning on reaching the objective?
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
I'll just run and kill
Welcome back,
everything.
boss. Let's get to work.
Okay.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
So unfortunately, there's no like save points, so if you actually like waste all of your ammunition.
Contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
It's more than we thought. Watch out.
Get the fuck off of me. The pistol is useless.
Western RAD is clear. Moving out.
Roger that.
So there were like lots of optional items, but these enemies don't actually feel that much more stronger.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I can take them.
Don't get cocky.
Don't get cocky, kid. What the hell?
The hell is that thing? It's all
Hopefully there was no other items over there.
Miranda's. Let's go.
Because if there was, it's kind of a bad thing. Blast grenade.
Large mutated bioweapon sighted.
maybe many spots. Keep your mouth sunk. They had eyes on Miranda too. Probably felt they needed to intervene.
Here, catch.
Northwest is clear up to point 2. Waiting for orders.
Yeah, so you only have one. If I fuck this up, then that's kind of a bad thing.
Damn it! Path's blocked.
No worries. Detour around the village.
I'm not sure if you can actually run away from those
Hey
enemies.
boss, it's me. I'm at the location preparing for support fire. Might be a minute.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
We can't let this mold spread.
Oh no. Okay, so what's my status now? I have 1 healing. I think that's where you're supposed to go. Oh. I heard some sounds from there. That's where there's items, so... But I also think that's where you're supposed to go, actually. No, they blocked my way. Okay. Well, that kinda... explains where you're supposed to go. Come on!
Guys, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point.
Like, is there any point to actually going into these houses anyway? I don't think there is.
I've never heard of a mutual IC colony quite so huge.
Fuckers sniped me. Any more? Okay. Which way is the... Here's at least ammunition. Give me everything. Well, ammunition won't be running out, but I need the healings. Fuck you. Trying to sneak up on me. Pretty sure they spawn infinitely. What the fuck? Yeah, they do spawn infinitely. I wonder where the checkpoint is. I've got eyes on you, boss. Oh, shit. So where's the checkpoint? Do you actually have to do that from the beginning? No, this is over here. Okay. Okay. So there's infinitely spawning enemies.
Mirage, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point.
So what's the backup?
You to my sea colony growing so huge.
What? Fucker didn't die. Fucking.
My mom saw that shit. She thinks she died and gone to hell.
This is how you do it.
Target location. Damn, this is big. All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss.
Let's actually get the loot first. Is there any more?
Just point me where you need the big guns.
Oh, you can actually loot.
Sit here. Show me where to shoot.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking around where I can go
Captain,
to.
can you give me a target here?
No, shut the fuck up. I'm lost. Your captain is lost, unfortunately. This doesn't open. This doesn't open either. Hey, there's an explosive barrel here. Another explosive barrel. Oh, you can actually go up here too.
Alright. Reloading now. Just a minute. This is Swoop headed that way.
Oh. Well, there's snipers there, just waiting to fuck you up.
I've reached the target location. Damn, this is big. All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss. Just point me where you need the big guns.
I should probably just heal.
Alright. Reloading
Just a minute. There's a swarm headed that way.
I'm kinda stuck here. Well, I guess I'm stuck in this part. Chris can't jump down. Too difficult.
Reach the target location.
Yeah. Why do I have to see this every
All right,
time?
Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss.
Wait. No, I thought there was something more there. Can't go into this house.
Alright. Reloading now. Just a minute. There's a swarm headed that way. Okay, Captain. I'm reloading. Ready when you are. The mold is rapidly expanding. There must be something standing over here. Looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading. It's there. Watch your perimeters.
Can I jump down from here?
I'm reloaded. Where should I point next? PSA guys, engaging the live weapons. You're right, Captain. They must be after the Take that!
Good.
Oh shit!
My seat must be below.
Oh, they run away.
Captain, the Mega Myci is underground.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. Well, this isn't really that much difficult. Like, they made it purposely not that hard. Even on this difficulty. So... I think there's more loot over in the... like the underground area. Yeah, well, let's go. No point in
On the way
dawdling.
down. I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Okay, so there's a couple of items here. I think I should just do a full heal. Since I've got... still have so many of them. I have still one flash. Where's actually the autosave?
Guarding the Mega Mycete, huh?
Sure. Does this work?
Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup. There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on till I get there.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
Does it not like
Thought so.
Reloading now. Just a minute. Okay, Captain. I'm reloaded. Ready when you are.
that doesn't do anything to it? Fuck.
I'm reloading. I'm reloaded. Where should I go next? Prepping the next round. Just a sec.
Oh.
Reloading. Ready when you are.
Oh, it's dead.
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
Giant crystal maze. Well, I should have used the grenades on the previous enemies then, since this guy was immune to them. I thought that he isn't immune to them. I could have used that, but... And I was kinda expecting you can use the flashes to cheese it out, but you can't do that either.
So
Then
if
again,
Miranda was the fake Mia, where's
doesn't
the real
matter.
one? I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan.
Well, if she knows everything the mold, like, chooses to...
I found it. It's the Mega Mycete.
Like, the mold basically tells her everything, like, they're all connected, so she possibly knew because of that reason.
Alpha to squad. I've located the megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
Considering that Ethan has the mold. Ethan is still infected. Wee. Bonk.
And 2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
So I was kinda expecting this.
Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the thing is, I was kinda expecting this part to be like a lot more harder on this difficulty, but honestly it was actually just as easy as on the normal difficulty. I'm not sure, is there like a difference to this? I feel like there wasn't any difference. This is the same as the like preview other difficulties.
This must be Miranda's lab.
So there's lots of lore here. Subject name Salvatore Moreau. Kado affinity low. Brain function surprisingly low. The Kado has caused drastic changes to internal organs, transforming them into organs similar to fish-like gills and a swim bladder. Another subject with irregular cell division, causing him to transform into a giant fish. The subject is unable to control this transformation. Too many defects. An unfit vessel for Eva. So that's supposed to be who? Alcina, subject name Alcina Dimitrescu. Kadu affinity most favorable. Brain functions normal. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wound within seconds and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. Note, due to a hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. I suspect that if the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, then she may mutate uncontrollably. An unfit vessel for Eva. This is Heisenberger. Subject name Carl Heisenberg. Kadu affinity incredibly favorable. Brain functions normal. Has electric organs similar to the electric ray, Narke japonica. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system. Can therefore pass and control electricity throughout the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but still an unfit vessel for Eva. So this should be the Donna Beneviento. Subject name Donna Beneviento. Kadu affinity favorable. Brain functions normal, although severe mental illness. Physically she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal-producing substance which controls plants infected by the mutamycete. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can cause them to have hallucinations. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her Kadu among her dolls in order to control them from a distance. An unfit vessel for Eva. So these are the Kadu. I think that's supposed to be Morrow, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Morrow. Kadu. Looks like a fetus.
So they're using this to control the bioweapons.
This is supposed to be Kadu, but it's just like a fetus. Looks like a fetus. And that's supposed to be her, Miranda, when she was still normal, I guess. With a baby. And that's supposed to be Eve. They're like retconning, basically. Well, not retconning, but they're kind of like... that's the picture from the Resident Evil 7 where they were like studying Eve. And in this picture, it shows that apparently Miranda was one of the people doing stuff with Eve. And there's Eve in the laboratory. These are all, like, these are pictures from the 7. I keep saying first game, kind of first in the, like, the whole, this type of plot, but the first game, like Resident Evil 7. So what else is there? That's Moreau. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Beneviento. And this one also. Like, her brain damage is kinda... Like, she had severe mental illness or something like that. These are pictures from... somewhere. From Arctic. Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I am incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor, half-dead medical student in the snow. I have always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research to think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism. Positively visionary. I knew that with that knowledge I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realized, however, through the many nights of intellectual talks you and I share, that your conviction differed from mine. You hope to bring back a single dead person while I aim to change the world. Your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I have found the key to evolution, the progenitor, a virus found in Africa. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus's research. I will call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about. I am one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you will be able to achieve your goal someday too. You taught me so much, and for that I will be forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswald E. Spencer. So basically the retconning, this is like a tie into the Resident Evil lore. Oswald E. Spencer was the one who basically like originated the virus that infected everything in Resident Evil series. The progenitor virus found in Africa is a reference to the Resident Evil 5. Like, originally the virus was found there. And Spencer actually cultivated the whole shit and created Wesker and all that. So they're not basically retconning the storyline of Resident Evil 5 and all that, but they are kind of like making it like they're just adding shit to this whole like plot line that originally Spencer was a student for Miranda and there's a tie into this and all that. I mean, it's just so feels kind of like a forced like a connection to make, but whatever. I mean, it's kind of like it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it just feels so forced to do that.
Spencer, here.
Yeah.
No way.
Spencer is actually from here, like was all originally here studying and learned the virus and all that shit. Anyway, that's the flying things as well. But there's no Heisenberg or What the fuck is this supposed to be? There's no Heisenberg or... Yeah, that's more fully mutated. And that's Eve. Here they show the... I think this picture was in Resident Evil 7. But I'm kinda sure that you couldn't see Miranda in it. I don't remember it, but I'm pretty sure you saw this picture in Resident Evil 7. Which kinda like there's Mia on the right, and then there's that, like, I can't remember that guy's name on the left, second to left. Second on the left. Who was, like, pretending to be Eve's father on the boat who died, got infected. I can't remember his name. But Miranda is on the third on the right. I'm not sure who the other doofuses are. Like the second on the right is like a melted face. Ah, my face. It has horribly mutated. Then we have Miranda. She kinda reminds me of someone. My Eva, it's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then, but now I can bring you back to life from the Megamai seat. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the Megamai seat regulator, the giant chalice. All that is left is to merge her with the Megamai seat. The ceremony can finally begin. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again, and that's when I found it. The Megamai seed, completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The Megamai seed breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the Megamai seed. That way I could control them, experiment on them. I have experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called Kadu, yet none of my experiments came to fruition. There were some like Alcina who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. I was once approached by an organization who said they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA. That was supposed to be the connections or whatever. But all they created was another defect, Evelyn. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now my research is finally complete. Eva, I have waited too long to see you again. So by the way, it's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. So I'm not sure, like, I feel like the timelines are kind of fucked up in the plot. But is that supposed to be Miranda? She looks completely different in that picture. But I honestly feel like the timelines are kind of fucked up. Maybe I just have lost everything. Lost my mind. So that's it. That's the everything there is. Let's go. Let's go. Yup. Bonk.
Show me your hands! Bryce, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
God damn. It really is you. I'm glad you saved me. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep us safe.
Ethan is
We
dead,
did
sorry.
everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything. And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is gone. I couldn't save him, but I can save Rose. Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No! You're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but
Ethan is infected.
you don't understand how special he is.
He can die. Chris RODfield. See? Feeling fine.
What's going on? Someone there? It's cold.
I don't have any weapons. You can actually see.
How did I get here? God, freezing.
Don't die yet.
My body.
You're so dumb.
No, I'm not. That's mean.
Ellen? How are you here?
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong. It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
He was a living corpse.
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt? Remember. Years ago, the Baker house. You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! What am I?
You're undead.
I did all that. Rose. Mia.
So I think the story was actually that he wasn't just infected, he was actually like special, so he didn't die.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
but he was dead. He was like, that's the whole like special thing about him. He is dead, but he's still like alive, being as a mold with thoughts and
Rose.
all that. Whereas Mia didn't die, but she was infected.
Daughter.
You're already dead. Dead.
I think that's like the plot.
I will save Rose.
I'll save you, no matter what. I like that restore health there.
At last, he awakes.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who, what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that. We're here.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Yeah. I have to be.
Nah,
I gotta go.
I'll just go home. Where are you actually supposed to go? Over there, right? Is there like any loot here before you go there? I don't think you get any loot. Or do you? Well, there's magnum ammunition. Not that that really matters. Oh, explosive rounds. Well, you get stuff. But now, since it's the final, there's a save point over there. Before I do anything drastic, I'm gonna save my game.
As you wish.
So, yeah, there's like the final upgrades.
Oh, the assemblage of life and machine. I can feel Lord Heisenberg's essence through it. This may be our last meeting. Be sure you have all you need.
So time to get this.
cooking.
It should give me the full health, right?
Eat up. You'll need your strength.
3 flavored mititai. Mititei.
This may be our last meal in the village. Please, be well.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Duke's Emporium has everything you need for your decisive battle.
So what else is there? Nothing for the shotgun, that's kind of strange. So yeah, I'm gonna need this, right?
One moment, please. Amat Victoria Cora. Bonne chance. This is your last chance.
Jesus Christ, these are expensive. I'm not honestly sure which I should upgrade, but...
This will be my last time watching you walk away. Preparation is more important now than ever before.
I mean, do I really want this? I'm probably not going to be using this.
Leave this to me. Aha! Delighted to. Delighted to.
That's it. Well, I'm gonna trust these.
Amat Victoria Cora. Duke's Emporium is thankful for your business. To the last.
And save here. So, alright. I'll if things go wrong, like, I'm not sure if I should use the Magnum or if I should use the sniper rifle. But since my sniper rifle is so damaging at the moment, I think I'll probably just use that for now. And if shit goes wrong, I have the other save and I'll load from there if I need anything. The thing is, I'm not sure how effective grenade, pipe bombs and mines are against Miranda. But I can actually make a lot of them. So maybe I should just test them out to see how strong they actually are. Who knows? I guess we'll see what happens when I go and fight. This is going to be the final battle and it's going to probably take a long time because I'm pretty sure Miranda is like insanely difficult on this difficulty. And if I need to reload the game to upgrade my Magnum, I'm not sure. Magnum might be the better choice considering that I can actually max it out, kind of. But I don't know. I guess we'll see.